Well, the Giants, after they suffered a loss last night, they'll come out here today with Keaton Wynn. Now, Keaton Wynn's had an odd year. Lost his first 3 games, won his next 3, pitched a couple of games after that, and then went on the shelf.
Shonowell, who is only 22 years old, a first-round draft choice just last year.
And it's hit into center field for Ramos, who broke back. But it's not going to be Ramos. It's going to be Yastrzemski. And that's how this game gets started.
Well, Rengifo continues to have a batting average that's up near the top of the American League. And that's the reason why he slaps one just inside the third base bag down the left field line. It's extra bases for Rengifo, who has become a line-to-line hitter.
And here comes Taylor Ward.
Bounces this one up the middle.
Estrada fields it and throws out Ward at first as Rengifo moves over to third. Now the cleanup hitter, Kevin Pillar, the former Giant, will come up.
Got him. Nice inning for Keaton Wynn. Giants are coming up.
Patrick Sandoval here this afternoon.
Yeah, Patrick Sandoval. You just looked at for him to continue the way he's been throwing the ball. He's been using his sweeper, and his changeup has been good. And his fastball, though, touching 95 of late. My go-tos for Sandy to have a big game this afternoon against the Giants.
Slater 0 for 4 last night. Lines it to left. He's got a base hit.
Went high over the head of the third baseman Rengifo and then dropped into shallow left field. So he holds with a single. Here is Ramos.
He goes. High drive. Left field. It is out of here. He's hot, folks.
He's been the best story of the year for this team. And yes, he is hot. What a great at bat. You work it full. And then on the 3-2 payoff pitch, you leave Earth.
Wilmer Flores.
He pops one up. Yorme backs up toward the grass on the outfield and makes the catch to retire his former Mets teammate. There's one away here in the first.
Matt Chapman, 233 average, 8 homers, 29 driven in.
Up to middle. Slow roller. Base hit. Exit velocity. Who cares?
Yeah.
So Chapman with a ground ball single. And here comes Jorge Soler. Swing, line drive, base hit to right field. He threw him another changeup. And that one he hit. He waited a little bit longer on that one. Now here's Estrada with 2 men on, 1 man out.
A fly ball. This one won't carry out toward left center field. Mickey Moniak calling for it to make the catch, and that's the second out. 2 outs, and here is Mike Yastrzemski. A ground ball is hit to Guillorme, should do just that. So the Giants get 2 on a homer by Elliot Ramos, and it's 2-0 after 1.
So 2 down. Moniak, he was the first overall pick in the draft.
Moniak drives one out towards center field. This one heading Ramos back all the way to the wall, and it's gone. Mickey Moniak to straightaway center field. He has homered to give himself a 7-game hitting streak, and my oh my is Moniak on a roll.
Boy, you see locked in. That's dead center again. That swing short to the baseball, and there's the lift. Even though yesterday you were calling that game winning a couple doubles and a triple, all those baseballs hit hard. It's the center field.
Casale, 31 at bats, 5 hits, 181 average.
Down the left field line. He's going to break it. Pillar digs it out. And Kurt Casale's got a double. What a big.
So a 1-out double for Casale. He is stranded. The Giants are 0 for 4 already with runners in scoring position after 2 innings. Giants 2, Angels 1.
Giants 2, Angels 1. Bottom 3.
That's in there, strike 3 call.
I was going to say that's a pretty nasty slider. That was a firm one. He went 89 and 90 better in the first inning. So whatever it seemed, whatever he was not comfortable with in the first inning, much better in the next 2 so far.
Chapman throws his bat as he swings through a changeup. Soler had to duck. That one was headed for the on-deck circle, and Sandoval gets his 3rd strikeout, his 2nd in a row. Swing and a miss by Soler. Patrick Sandoval strikes out the side in the 3rd.
Thairo Estrada is going to lead off for the Giants in the bottom of the 4th.
Shot into left, a base hit. Let's see if he goes. He does not.
So he's aboard, and Mike Yastrzemski comes up. We haven't seen much of Tyro's base running, and a lot of that is because he hasn't been on base enough.
Yastrzemski gets it right to Shonowell at first, who steps on the bag, throw to second for a double play.
Double play machine. That's the 10th turn behind Sandoval. Nice play by Shonowell. Steps on the bag when you throw to second. You got to apply the tag. Does so. A 3-6 double play.
So here is Ahmed, their shortstop. And the pitch, he goes after the first one, lifts it high in the air. It's hit well into center field. Out on the warning track with a couple feet to spare is Moniak. He'll make the catch, and that is how the inning will end. That was a deep drive, but fairly routine play for Mickey Moniak.
Kurt Casale, the 1-0 pitch, swing, and a pop fly, shallow right center, falling in there. Base hit, way outside and high. Man, he missed by plenty, and now with the walk to Slater, the Giants have 2 men on with nobody out, and Elliot Ramos coming up.
That's a fair ball. Down the line. Off they go. Casale scores. Slater to third.
An experienced hitter, a guy who does not play like a rookie at all. I mean, he works the count to a 2-1 advantage, and he gets this ball in the strike zone and rakes it right down past Renifo.
That's way outside for ball 4. So the leadoff man is on as the Angels try to battle back here. Only down by 2 now in the 6th inning. 1 out. Well, Hoppy will be the batter now. There's a fly ball out toward left center field. This one headed a long way. The game is tied on a long home run by Logan O'Hoppe.
Wayne, that was hammered. I mean, that is way out to left center field.
467 feet.
467. You saw Walker hit a 464 in Arizona. He goes, well, I can top it by 3 feet. That is a strong, strong man.
Nick Ahmed has grounded out to short and flied out deep to center.
Ahmed gets that high fastball, then kicks off of Pilar, and Ahmed's going to go for 2.
Well, in a tie ball game, that's a big mistake.
Sally's 2 for 2. See if that can be helpful here in the 6th. Runner goes, and how about that?
Oh my goodness! I mean, you know what? That's a veteran right there.
It's 2 balls and a strike on Casale as he pops it up. Foul territory. Renifo taking control, and he has it in front of the Giants dugout.
Huge out there.
So Austin Slater has a single and a run scored and a walk today. Little loop to right, backing up for it is Adele. He makes the catch, and Matt Moore squanders a base runner here in the 6th inning, keeping it tied at 3.
A 2-out walk means Renifo hits with a runner at first and 2 down.
2 strikes on Renifo, who does have a double. There goes Shotwell. Throw it out to second base. It skips into right center field. Shotwell makes his way to third as he picks up a stolen base and advances on a throwing error by the catcher Casale.
This is first of the season.
Now Renifo loops one toward left center field. This one is dropping. It's a base hit. It scores Shotwell, and the Angels have grabbed the lead. It's 4-3.
How big was that stolen base by Nolan Shotwell, getting him some high fives in the dugout?
Elliot Ramos having another big game. He's 2 for 3 with a homer and a double, and the Giants need him.
Wrap to the gap. Moniak got a good jump. He can't get it. Over the wall for a ground rule double.
Everything he hits is just jumping off his bat. That was a slider, and he drove it into right center field.
Here's Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
So here's Chapman.
Chapman, it's a fly ball to right center. Moniak getting a read on it, coming in a long way, and he makes the catch.
Big out there.
Giants are now 1 for 12 with runners in scoring position.
Keep in mind the power of Soler. It's a bouncing ball to third as Renifo has it, fires it across in time to get Soler, and Hunter Strickland works around a leadoff double. Angels relievers have retired the last 8 in a row. They've pitched 3 2/3 scoreless. They need 1 more out to win it. On 2-2 to Elliot Ramos. And it's in there, strike 3 called. Say goodnight to the Giants. The Angels win a tight one. Kamehameha from Carlos Estevez as the Halos score back-to-back wins in the Bay.
Oh, impressive bullpen work. Solid effort offensively. Logan O'Hoppe with the big blast, but the bullpen was outstanding.